Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. Today we're going to look at an, uh, another topic under settlement, which is urban land use. Now, what is urban land use? Okay, urban land use is how urban land is used. Macam mana urban area, okay, macam mana diorang menggunakan tanah yang ada di kawasan bandar. Now, urban land use. Okay, first, in the center of the urban, you have Central Business District, CBD. And then you have residential area or housing area. And you have manufacturing or factories area. Every city has these areas. Okay. Okay, today we're going to look at specifically in Central Business District, which is the center of a city area. Now, Central Business District or CBD is also known as city center or heart of the city. What do you have in the heart of the city? Usually, you have retailing of goods and service, and various office and bank activities are dominant. For example, large offices, major banks, insurance offices, specialized shops, high-class retails, and department store. Now, these areas you can see for yourself in Bandar area, Bandar Sibgawan. Okay, obviously there are major banks in Bandar Seri Begawan and also large offices. Now, what are the reasons for great concentration of businesses? Kenapa banyak activities in CBD itu? First, this area is the most accessible. Accessible tu maksudnya banyak tempat keluar masuk. Okay, actually it is the center point of all transportation. Okay, so di mana-mana saja raya tu memang bertamu dengan Central Business District ini. It is a central location, okay, center for most activity. So apa-apa activity pun di sana orang mengagak. Okay. High land value, okay, as we know, data kamu kalau value tanah, okay, ia akan semakin mahal bila kamu makin hampir ke bandar. Or in other words, makin keluar bandar, tanah itu semakin murah. Okay, macam itu. Highest rent, okay, maknanya sewa tanah itu ataupun sewa bangunan paling mahal in CBD. But as you move away from the CBD, the rent is much cheaper. Now, what are the characteristics of CBD? There are three main characteristics of CBD. The first one, structural, social, and economic. Okay, structural characteristic. In CBD, you have tall buildings and modern skyscrapers. Now, this building allow many people to site their offices and maximize the use of limited land spaces. Maknanya, kenapa diorang membuat tinggi-tinggi tu? Because untuk mengurangkan, untuk to maximize the use of land, satu, and then untuk membanyakkan lagi offices yang ada dalam satu bangunan itu. So sometimes in one building there are many shops, many offices, and many kind of activities in one building. Okay, bukannya satu syarikat satu bangunan. Yes, some buildings are like that, macam bangunan BIBD. Of course, satu bangunan itu BIBD yang punya, but dalam bangunan itu ada berbagai-bagai department in one building itu. Now, there are also green spaces and recreation spaces provided in CBD. Now, walaupun ia pusat bandar, tapi masih juga ada tempat disediakan where people can relax ataupun any type of recreational activities, okay, in CBD. Economic characteristics. Construction of many high-rise buildings in order to cover high land value. Okay, how they can make shops or open a shop in CBD. They tend to open in one building. Maksudnya they are sharing with other shops in CBD ni. One building, satu bangunan tu ada berbagai-bagai, bermacam-macam jenis kedai dalam satu bangunan. Untuk apa? Untuk to reduce the dia punya rental lah tu, dia punya sewa, because the space atau for one area tu memang mahal. So kalau dia orang sharing membayar of one piece of land, so ia become lebih murah sedikit lah, but it's still expensive to have to rent a shop in CBD. Only specialized, most important retail and commercial activities are the one can afford to locate in CBD. Maknanya tidak semua kedai yang dapat buka di sana. Okay, yang dapat buka yang kedai-kedai yang yang ada standardnya, ada up to standard. Kalau macam kedai biasa-biasa, memang indah orang dapat buka sana because it's too expensive. CBD is the focal point of major transport network. Okay, so it is the center of all transport. Okay, macam for example buses. Kalau di Brunei, kalau Dr. Khamar, Brunei ada buses yang ada bertulis Northern Line, Southern Line, Western, Eastern Line. So the center of these buses, ia punya center memang di Bandar Seri Begawan. Okay, dari sana just start and then moving out, okay, to the diorang punya destination, but the center is still in Bandar Seri Begawan. The social characteristic. Usually CBD lacks entertainment, okay, no entertainment or less entertainment, and at night it become deserted. Maksudnya waktu malam macam tak ada orang, okay, tak ada aktiviti waktu malam. Contoh macam di Bandar Seri Begawan. Bandar Seri Begawan pukul 7 saja or more than that time, memang dah ramai orang. Okay, traffic pun less. And then in CBD usually has rush hours. Okay, morning and evening rush hours. Maksudnya banyak kereta di kawasan itu di waktu awal pagi sama waktu akhir petang. Orang ada tu orang datang kerja balik kerja. Okay, high land value forces residential population to the city fringes. Now, kawasan CBD ni rumah memang indah banyak. Okay, now this is because of the high land value. Value-nya mahal. Kadang-kadang sampai berjuta. So, ada orang mampukan membeli. So, kebanyakan rumah have to move out of the city area. Mostly di kawasan in between city fringes. What is city fringes? Outskirt of urban or area between urban and rural. Okay, sorry ada mistake sana. It's actually urban and rural in between. Okay, today in some cities, some function which previously located in CBD are now moving out of CBD. Maknanya sana dulunya whatever ada aktiviti ni dulunya di CBD ya. Okay. Now because of CBD semakin of course so ia high land value, ada traffic congestion and so on. So that activity, that businesses tend to locate moving out of the CBD. Ia ni lagi di dalam CBD, it moving out of CBD. Okay. Some offices function are moving away from CBD due to pressure on space as planning restriction and traffic congestion. Now, kenapa diorang moving out from this area? Because of planning restriction. This is done by the government. Kadang-kadang government has the power to move some things, okay, move some activity in CBD, and also because of traffic congestion. Okay, kadang-kadang this traffic congestion boleh merugikan kalau ada business, so ia boleh melambatkan business satu. And some shops are also moving to the suburbs. Okay, ini sama macam city fringes tadi, di kawasan luar bandar, okay, suburbs ataupun suburban, where the parking is much larger, more spacious, lebih besar parkingnya daripada di bandar, and then floor spaces pun kawasannya lebih besar, and also less traffic congestion, which is better. Okay, that's all for today. To be continued. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.